because just imagining it is already suffocating. A child crying from hunger, a mother searching through her pockets with not enough money, an evening, stomach growling, counting every last coin. That's not emotion, that's survival instinct. She didn't tell her story with tears. She told it like a simple fact. No dramatization, no complaints, just acceptance. Hungry, lacking, helpless. 3 words, enough to crush anyone. That's where it all began, not from a man, but from a circumstance. You have to understand this. When people are pushed to their limits, morality is no longer the priority. She was a single mother, no support, no help, no backup plan. Her life was a constant struggle. Rent, food, her child's education, every month, was a battle, not to live well, but to not collapse. Then that man appeared. No romance, no sweetness, no promises of a future. He offered only one thing: money, tens of millions each month. No need for love, no clear commitments, just maintaining a relationship. What would you call it? An affair? A transaction? Or an unspoken agreement? She didn't name it. She only knew. Since he came into her life, breathing became easier. Her child no longer cried from hunger. She no longer had to hesitate over every small expense. She could buy milk for her child without thinking twice. Things that are normal for many people, for her, were a dream. She knew she was wrong. She didn't deny it, didn't justify it, but she also knew if she could go back to that moment, she would make the same choice. Because between morality and her child's survival, she chose to be a mother. Are you sure, if it were you, you would choose differently? This is the part many people don't want to hear, don't want to understand, don't want to accept, because it shakes a belief that right and wrong are always clear, but they're not. In reality, there are situations where every boundary becomes blurred. She told herself, as long as I don't hurt anyone, maybe it's okay. Sounds reasonable? Many people think that way, but the truth is, there is no affair that doesn't hurt someone. That man had a family. His wife didn't know. His children didn't know. She knew, but she chose not to think about it, because if she did, she wouldn't be able to continue. That's how people protect themselves. They turn off their conscience to survive, but you can't turn it off forever. At night, when everything is quiet, those thoughts come back. She didn't cry, but she couldn't sleep peacefully. She wasn't happy, but she couldn't stop. That's the price. Not a price paid in money, but a price paid with inner peace. Do you see? In this case, an affair has no pink color, no emotion, no passion, only trade-offs. A cold trade-off, brutal, but real. And the most frightening thing is, it can happen to anyone. When circumstances are harsh enough. If your life is stable right now, don't rush to judge. Be grateful, because you haven't been pushed to that limit. But don't forget, there are many people out there, living choices they never wanted. And if you think this is the heaviest part, you're wrong, because part 5 won't be about them anymore. It will be about you. If you've read this far and feel your perspective shifting, hit like this isn't a story to judge, but to understand. And subscribe now, because part 5 will make you face your own choices, your own relationship, in a way you can't avoid. Because in the end, the question is no longer, who is right, who is wrong, but where do you stand? In these stories,